for all the booktubes. My name is Sabrina, the Teenage Reader, and welcome to my Christmas haul for 2016. So I had an excellent Christmas, and I'm just really impressed because I got a lot of things, and I know that Christmas is not about receiving, it's about giving. But you know what? I like presents, and I like when those presents are books and other bookish, nerdy things. And it also means that a lot of people appreciate me and love me. So without further ado, let's see what I got for Christmas. So first I'm going to be talking about the books that I didn't actually get for Christmas, but around Christmas time. And by around Christmas time, I mean October. So I bought these books on my trip to New Orleans, and my uncle, he is a super cool ass uncle. His name is Tomas. He's cool. We went to Barnes & Noble. I was going to buy one book for myself with my money, and then he was like, get another one, I'm paying. I'm like, ugh. First, I got Queen of Shadows by Sarah J. Maas. This is the fourth book in the Throne of Glass series. I kind of hate myself for getting all of them in paperback, but now I'll have all of them in paperback. I prefer hardcover. So the Throne of Glass series is about this assassin called Selena Sardovian, and it's in this high fantasy world with magic and fight. It's basically like Game of Thrones, but for YA. So the next book that I got is another Sarah J. Maas book, and it's A Crown of Thorns and Roses, and this is from another series, and this is a retelling of Beauty and the Beast, and I've heard that it's pretty sexy, especially the second book. I got it because I panicked last minute and I didn't know what to grab, so I grabbed this one. I like Beauty and the Beast, and I like everything that is sexy because I am sexy, and why not read things that are relatable, am I right? And I got the sequel to A Crown of Thorns and Roses, and it's A Court of Mist and Fury. This is the really sexy one. Apparently everybody's like blushing when they read this, like hee. And now I kind of regret buying the other one in paperback, but the thing is that the hardback in Second and Charles was $5. So the last book that I got in Barnes & Noble during that time is Milk and Honey by Rupi Kaur. I already read this book and it's amazing! And it's the original reason I wanted to go to Barnes & Noble in the first place. And it's a poetry book about this young woman, and she talks about her struggles growing up with abuse and not feeling loved, and then experiencing love, and then experiencing heartbreak, and then getting stronger after that. So I read this in one sitting. It's such a powerful and quick read, and it reaches you so much. I love poetry, and this is so intense. So I would say that if you're younger than 18, you won't really get this book because this has really mature themes regarding love and all that kind of stuff, and I think you need a little bit of maturity to be able to comprehend some of this stuff. I actually got one more book from Barnes & Noble, and it's Yes Please by Amy Poehler, and I grabbed it because I really wanted to read this book since a long time ago, and it was in the bargain section for $6, so I was like, heck yeah, I'm grabbing that bad boy. And yeah, it's Amy Poehler's biography and how she's a cool woman, and I love cool, funny women who've gotten famous because they're cool and they are smart. So this next book, my dear friend Carla sent it to me, and it's because she had an extra copy and she wanted to get rid of her paperback, and it is This Is What Happy Looks Like by Jennifer E. Smith. I've never read a Jennifer E. Smith book, but I really want to. And this is about two teenagers who accidentally meet each other because one of them sends an incorrect email to the wrong address. And that is cute. I like cute, fluffy contemporary sometimes, especially during break. If you read this book, comment down below. If you want to buddy read any of these books with me, you're more than welcome to, because I'm lonely. You probably have never heard of this, but this really reminds me of my favorite fan fiction about Kurt and Blaine in Glee, #Klaine, and it's called Little Numbers, and it's an alternate universe in which Kurt accidentally sexes Blaine, and then they fall in love, and that is such a good fan fiction. So the next book, I got it during the book outlet Black Friday sale. I usually don't succumb to the pressure of Black Friday, and I don't really believe in Black Friday, and I just think that consumerism is stupid. However, I succumbed. I paid $6 for 2 hardcover books. So this is The Secret Diary of Lizzie Bennet, and oh gosh guys, I am a huge fan of the Lizzie Bennet diaries back when they came out, back when I was in 9th grade or 10th grade, and I've always wanted to read this book when it came out, and it's basically just adapting it into a book, and it has so many secret things, and I love Pride and Prejudice. I love Jane Austen. I love Jane Austen retellings. I just love it, and I'm so excited that I finally have the book. It's basically Lizzie Bennet telling her life and being a communications major, and I love the fact that she's a communications major in this adaptation because I'm a communications major, so we get each other and we both have Darcys in our lives. So I love Pride and Prejudice so much. So the next book I got it sent by Penguin, and it is Rad Woman Worldwide. It's just basically a non-fiction book detailing the stories of really cool women. They're worldwide, and I'm just really into anything that's about women empowerment and books that are pretty, that always talking about women and about unknown women and are the accomplishments, because I'm a huge feminist. I believe that we should all be feminists and that we should all learn to appreciate this woman. I love Malala and I love Frida. They're like my two baes here, and they're kick-ass ladies, and I want to be a kick-ass lady. I am a kick-ass lady. I'm an RA, and 3 of my residents that gave me a Christmas present. So it's this really cute cookie jar, and it's in the shape of an owl, and it's Christmassy, and it's so cute. And it's filled with candy and hot chocolate, and I appreciate it. What should I store in it? Comment down below. Drugs? Bombs? I shouldn't say this on their internet. Laws for admissions. I work at there as a work study, and she got me a little notepad with my name on it. It's so cute because I've always wanted one of these pads. She has one, and I freaked out when I saw it because it's so freaking cute. So now I can live official post-it notes and letters and be like, hey, you were ugly. 79 then. I also recently got a postcard from one of my teachers, Miss Lutz from high school, and she sent it all the way from China, and that was really hardcore, so thank you. So I also got a really wonderful and beautiful slowpoke card from my YA uppercase card buddy, and she sent me 3 bookmarks, one from the Hunger Games. It's so freaking pretty. Look at this. It has a tassel. Like, go you, Nicole. She is soaring. This is from The Steep and Thorny Way. Bookmark is for 7 Ways We Lie. She mentioned that she made a cameo in Gemina by Amy Kaufman and Jay Kristoff, and she actually makes one in page 84. Her name is there in none of the chats, so I feel like I'm talking to somebody famous. I don't really like expensive gifts because it's awkward. I mean, treat me, spoil me, but I just like these kind of little presents that have like a little bit of thought into it. I really appreciate details. So lastly, I'm gonna be showing you all the books and goodies that I got from my Secret Santa from my Bookmas live show slash my Secret Santa was Taylor from Taylor Talks Books, and she is hilarious. I admire how cool she is, and she's so funny, and I will link her channel down below because she's amazing. And she got me 2 books that I really wanted, and the first one is Romeo and or Juliet, A Choosable Path Adventure by Ryan North, and it's basically a choose your adventure but with Romeo and Juliet. It's just funny because this book is already, this story originally is a story about bad decisions, and now it's gonna be times 100 because I'll be making those decisions, and you shouldn't be trusting Sabrina with the lives of 2 stupid teenagers. And it's The Unbecoming of Mara Dyer. So it's about this teenager who was involved in an accident in which all her friends died, and she was the only survivor, and she didn't know what happens, and so she has to find out what happens and about some powers. So she meets this cute boy. She got me this kidney pin. It's this cute kidney pin. The reason why I love this pin so much, and this means so much to me, is that I'm really weird. I make really weird comments sometimes in our group chat. I talk about how I'm gonna send people my body parts and my kidneys, and it's kind of worrisome sometimes now that I think about it. But she got me a kidney because I like kid. Taylor also got me a set of Van Gogh bookmarks and of Monet bookmarks. Impressionism is my favorite art movement because I'm such an art hoe, I know. So the last one is perhaps my most favorite gift of them all, and Taylor gave this to me. And when we were doing our Secret Santa stuff, we had to insert a spreadsheet with all of her favorite stuff, and under favorite animal I put Bryn from Bryn's bookshelf as my favorite animal. So Taylor got me a snowman with Bryn's face on it. You'll understand if you know us. They're so weird. Look at this. Look at that! I'm a really fun person to get gifts for because I'll love anything that you get me, especially if you can get me really weird stuff. So yeah guys, that was my Christmas 2016 book haul and other stuff haul. What was your favorite part of this book haul? Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, and that will make me really happy. That will be the best Christmas present ever. Anyway, thank you so much for everybody who got me a present or sent me a book. I can't believe you're feeling my book hoarding addiction, because this is a problem. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, because if you're watching this and you don't subscribe, I will find you and I will kill you for slay, and I will slay. So much for watching, and happy reading and happy holidays. Bye!